Welcome back everybody, I'm the Smithy D and today we're back with another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Today we're looking at how to mod TIE Fighter Pilot. So what do we know so far about the TIE Fighter Pilot? He receives synergy from Empire. He is the fastest character currently in game. He also applies debuffs and also gets turn meter from his debuffs and foresight. He also can hit very hard on his basic, so we need to make sure that we've got the right mod set up for this character. Let's discuss briefly over his basic and his special abilities. If you're able to land a critical hit from his basic, then you're going to have a chance of landing some tenacity down. That's going to work great in the ranker. And also, for each enemy suffering a negative effect, he's also going to get 35% damage increase for each one of those enemies. And as you can imagine, in an Empire team, this is not very hard to come by. So that's going to give him a whopping 175% damage increase. His special also can land a buff immunity and an ability block. His unique ability is going to provide foresight and also turn meter. When I'm looking for mods for this character, I definitely want to be focusing on secondaries that contain speed. I don't need mod sets of speed, just secondaries. And that's the same with critical chance as well. I really want to be putting some critical chance as secondaries, maybe use 2 mod set. Then that would bring me over to critical damage. It's very important. I really want to be abusing the plus 35% for debuffs. Then it bring me on lastly to potency. This is then going to allow me to apply the negative status effects and get all the benefits from them. Also as well, a Palpatine leadership has plus 32% potency. Just going to show you this quick battle and then we're going to go over how this TIE Fighter Pilot is modded. So the stats of the TIE Fighter Pilot is 14,734 health. We've got protection at 17,484. That brings us to the speed of 231. We've also got the critical damage at 216%. The potency is 81.76%. His tenacity is 35.87%. His health steal that he gets is 10%. His critical damage rating is 2919 and his physical critical chance is 51.11%. As you can see on here, the set bonuses for the mods is the critical damage and the critical chance. Let's dive in and have a closer look at these mods. So on the transmitter, as you can see the secondary stats, we've got 4.09% critical chance, followed by some tenacity, some health and protection. On the receiver, as always, you want the 30 speed, and the 30 speed is definitely crucial to this character. Secondaries are the second best to that, so whatever you can get, that's going to benefit your character. On the processor, we've got some potency, some speed, some health, and some critical chance. So any of these areas really is what you want to be aiming for on getting these secondaries. On the holo array, you want to be going for some critical damage. Maybe if you wanted to swap it for critical chance to give him more of a crit, that is totally up to yourself. But me, ideally, I would go exactly for what you see in this picture here. And of course, whatever secondaries I can get, mainly being speed as a secondary, would be most important to me to make this character that little bit faster. On the data bus, you definitely want to go for some protection. That would be the main attribute I'd go for first. Then secondaries, I'd be looking for speed, critical chance, and again, potency. The multiplexer, you could definitely go for potency, but it may not be required if you are using a Palpatine lead. If I wasn't using potency, then I would be going for protection on this character because of his low protection and HP overall. You may be seeing more TIE Fighter pilots like this you see on screen now. I've seen others that have over 300 speed, and that, sir, could be the death of droids. If you are currently lacking in the mod area, it's always a good idea to take a week or 2 week break from farming character shards and going after some mods. You can also get the mods from the mod shipment store and spend your credits on them. So keep an eye out in this store, you do get some great mods in there. Thank you very much for watching my video today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you smash that like button and share this video. If you haven't already subscribed, then do that right now. I upload videos on a daily basis. You can also follow me on Twitter. My name on there is the Smithy D. Please let me know your comments below. I'm the Smithy D. May the force be with you always.